Roy, you're coming off a fairly explosive victory in your last outing. How's your preparation been for the battle here in the showroom tonight?
It's a bit intimidating, but I worked pretty hard. Hope to God that I can come on top of things pretty quick. If not, a good hard fight is good enough for me.
Okay, you're fighting Birol, and Birol obviously been a little bit out of action of late, but he's making his return. You're looking pretty sharp in your last battle. There was a KO victory, I believe.
Yep, my last two fights have been a KO victory. Tonight I'm hoping for a second round knockout, which I think is possible. I've worked pretty hard. I'm representing John Skeeter and Paul Demacaulay, so if I can get on top of things and win the fight, second round, I'll be very happy.
Well, good luck with that game plan. We'll see you in centre ring.
Cheers, mate.
And making his way to the ring from Melbourne's western suburbs, trained by Blitz Hall of Famer Johnny Sheeder. It's Sunshine's hottest new welterweight prospect, Roy the Surgeon Hronas. Big things expected of this man, Hammer, Roy the Surgeon Hronas.
Well, I tell you what, have a look for his explosive start, Michael. Roy Hronas, something special.
And here comes the man we're all waiting to see. After a 4-year layoff, making his return to a super promotion by Tarak Solak. From the Team Solak and Hedgecock Braveheart Academy, the comeback kid Birol Simseker. Hammer, Birol Simseker making his long way to return to the ring. It's been 4 years since we've seen this man.
Well, Simseker, I'll tell you what, when he was in his heyday, he was one of the country's most up-and-coming fighters, and he was very, very exciting. And let's see just how much of that excitement he still has. I'm betting quite a bit.
Introducing first out of the blue corner tonight, trained at the Sunshine Police Youth Gym by Blitz Hall of Famer Johnny Sheeder. Tonight with the great white shark Cenk Behik in his corner, weighing in slightly heavier at 67.2 kilos, the Surgeon Roy Hronas. Fighting out of the red corner tonight, we say welcome back. From a 4-year layoff tonight, fighting for Team Solak and Hedgecock Braveheart Academy, weighing in at an even 67 kilos, Birol Simseker.
Michael Chavello ringside with Mark the Hammer Castanini. And Hammer, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to this one. Birol Simseker making his comeback against one of the hottest prospects around, the Surgeon Roy Hronas.
Well, Roy Hronas is, as we said, a very exciting up-and-comer. Birol Simseker is going to be having touches of ring rust, no doubt, and competition experience. So he'll probably take at least the first round to settle. Hronas in the pre-fight chat we had said he was looking to finish this one in the second round.
Wants to knock him out.
So that could be on the cards.
We are ready to get it on. Birol Simseker out of the red corner, Roy Hronas out of the blue corner. This one's scheduled for 3x2. It is going to be explosive, folks. Don't blink and don't change the station. Stay with us on this one. Just a slip there from Birol Simseker.
Well, he got caught with the left hook. I don't know about a slip, Michael. He just got tagged with that left hook, and it was a slip behind it.
Nice leg kick there from the Surgeon, Roy Hronas. Simseker just moving forward. A little bit tentative so far, Simseker. Don't forget, it's been 4 years since we last saw him at Dallas Brooks Hall when he took care of business against the Magic Man, Michael Karitzis. Of course, that was the first time you and I ever called the commentary on one of Tarak Solak's promotions, Hammer. Back at Dallas Brooks Hall, we were ringside with Stan the Man Longanides, and Birol Simseker put Michael Karitzis through the ropes.
Well, you are the oracle of kickboxing, Michael, no doubt about it, to remember stuff like that. As Birol just lets that axe kick go, and that's the type of excitement we love to see.
45 seconds down in the first round of action. This one's scheduled for 3. Roy going to the outside left leg, the lead leg of Birol Simseker. Swinging left hook there from Roy Hronas, just missed the target. Nice short uppercut there from Birol in close. Roy just a snappy jumping right hand.
Well, the longer this one goes for, once again, Birol just getting caught with that left hook and the overhand right there by Roy.
Oh, the big axe kick there from Birol Simseker. He might have tagged him on the chin. He wound it up and came smacking down with that heel on top of the chin of Roy Hronas. Nice leg kick to the outside left leg there from Simseker. Roy lines up a big 1-2 smack bang to the jaw. They tie up in the red corner now. Referee Graham Waddell will break them both up. It has been a cracker of the first round. 1 minute 30 down, Hammer.
Well, they're certainly letting it all go in the first round, though. Slow feeling out process here. They're just going for broke.
Another axe kick there on the trapezius of Roy Hronas.
I'll tell you what, though, Birol just wants to be careful not to overdo the axe kick, because I think Hronas has switched onto them now, and he's going to be looking out for it and working off that axe kick, in fact.
Such a difficult kick, the axe kick. It really does have a long trajectory, probably the longest trajectory of any kick in the book. There's the end of the first round. Hammer, how do you see it?
Well, that was a good up even first round. Hronas landing some good, hard hand shots. Simseker, he threw those nice axe kicks. If they don't land cleanly, though, they're not counted. But pretty even first round, maybe leading the way of Roy Hronas, who we see in the blue corner there.
Set you off the right hand, can you see that? And you're giving him too much respect. You're letting him go too much. Don't let him throw them bullshit axe kicks on you.
We see Simseker just lining up and getting ready to let the axe kick go. You can see him just standing back, getting a nice wide stance. Hronas working the hands, but there it goes. Bang, down goes that axe kick. And Hronas just turning his back, probably wondering how to work off that. He'll work his way through that.
We're rumbling in the second round of action. This one's scheduled for 3. It's been a crackerjack one so far. Big right hand. Roy Hronas walked straight into it and the sweat flew off his brow. Graham Riddell separating both men. Birol Simseker letting loose with a couple of axe kicks in the first round to really ignite the crowd. Nice short left uppercut, then digs away to the ribs. Roy just ties him up. A big opportunity here tonight for Roy Hronas, and also for Birol to really re-establish himself in Australian kickboxing. This fight brought to you by Crazy John's mobile phones. For the craziest mobile phone discounts, see your local Crazy John's retailer. Whipping high left round kick to the head there from Birol Simseker. It could be the experience of Simseker coming through now. Snappy right hand there from Roy the Surgeon Hronas, trained by Blitz Hall of Famer Johnny Sheeder. Of course, the living legend Dave Hedgecock in the corner of Birol Simseker. They tie up in the centre of the ring. We are 52 seconds down in the second round of action. Another big axe kick there from Birol Simseker. Just smiles at Roy, says, "Come on, Surgeon, what have you got for me?"
I'll tell you what, Michael, as this fight goes on, you're going to see Simseker just get a little bit more comfortable and start to get his confidence up as well. There's a minute's tick down. Birol is in the red shorts there. He's going to get more and more.
Oh, step up side kick from Birol. He slapped the taste out of his mouth with that one. Just charging in there, the Surgeon Roy Hronas. What a tooth-rattler that was from Birol Simseker, the step-up side kick.
I tell you what, that was perfectly executed.
Another one there from Birol.
Hronas having a little bit of trouble getting around those long legs of Birol.
Overhand right, leaping left hook from Roy the Surgeon Hronas. Backs him into the red corner now. Roy Hronas showing no respect whatsoever to Birol Simseker. Another super fight brought to you by super promoter Tarek Solak. It's all part of the K1 Oceania Dream. Into the final seconds of this, the second round of action. It has been an absolute corker. Good outside leg kick. Winds up the heel kick to the face there, does Birol Simseker. Into the second round of action, Hammer. I love what I'm seeing. How do you see it so far?
I'd have to lean that one going the way of Simseker. He's getting stronger as this fight progresses.
All those silly kicks. Look, what we're asking you to do.
As Dave Hedgecock says, leave the silly kicks at home. Listen into the corner.
And throw your punches straight. You hold your hands up. You walk back in a straight line like I've told you not doing. What do you do? You hit you with a bloody right hand because you walk back in a straight line like I've told you never to do. Now start the bloody hammer it away. Okay, look, you're in front. You're fortunate in front. You've pointed a couple of good shots that go explode. This is the last round. This is the win or lose. You've got to go out there and explode and go hard. And you've got to start throwing both hands. Not one, both hands, groups of hands and kicks.
We see Birol right of screen, step up side kick, perfectly executed off the lead leg, and that is a very difficult kick to do. Didn't really phase Hronas, but it does sort of seem to phase you just a little bit and just put your timing out, if anything.
This is the third final round.
Dave Hedgecock, some heated words there to Birol Simseker in the red corner. In the blue corner, it's Johnny Sheeder with the Great White Shark, Cenk Bayek, and new world champion Laura the Storm Skinner. Congratulations to Laura Skinner, winning a world title in Darwin only about a month ago. Both men touch gloves were underway in the third and final round.
Well, I tell you what, Michael, it's all coming down to the last round in this one. Whoever takes the advantage in this one is going to win the fight, no doubt.
Very confident Roy Hronas, Hammer. Can he bring home the bacon here in the final round? Has he got the pepper?
I'll tell you what, he's a little bit phased by these flashy kicks of Simseker, and that step-up side kick. Once again,
the axe kick again! You could hear it come smacking down on the sternum of the Surgeon Roy Hronas.
And what he's trying to do there is trying to land the heel of his foot into the eye socket of Hronas with that axe kick, or bring it down on the collarbone.
Geez, Hammy, you don't lay back on the descriptions, do you? The heel into the eye socket. Thank you very much for that.
I tell you what, I know how that feels.
Those anatomy classes have paid off.
It's not a pleasant one to walk away with.
Snappy jab there from Roy, the surgeon Hronas. Those axe kicks will make Roy wish he was someplace else. Inside leg kick from Hronas. Tried to follow up the snappy left hand. Inside leg kick again, just not enough mustard behind it to do any real damage.
Well, both fighters letting it all go in this the last round.
Birol just walking into the right hand. Dave Hedgecock warned him about that one between rounds. He said, stop walking into the big right hand, son.
Come guys, don't hold.
Roy just forces him back into the neutral corner. They tie up. Frame Waddell separating both men. 1 minute 15 down in the third and final round. Nice crescent kick there from Birol Simseker.
Break.
Birol certainly not holding back and putting on a little bit of a show here for the capacity crowd.
I'll tell you what, Michael, win, lose or draw, we're only going to see Birol Simseker get a lot better
Such a
with every
prospect.
fight.
It was a pity that he ever had a 4-year layoff, but now he is back, and he's back with a vengeance.
I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely waiting for his next fight, because I reckon he is a fighter that is only going to go from strength to strength.
And take nothing away from Roy Hronas. I'll take my hat off to him if I had a hat, because Roy Hronas is definitely a good prospect.
With a head like yours, Michael, you should be wearing many more hats.
Break.
Roy just moving forward on Birol yet again. He needs to accumulate the points, but the seconds are dying down in the third and final round. Birol Simseker winds up the axe kick again. There it is, end of the third and final round. Hammer, we go down to the judges. For my liking, this one has to go to the comeback kid, Birol Simseker.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was active with the legs. Roy just couldn't tag him with those hands, and Birol, just a really cagey opponent, really hard to give Roy an opening there. So I'd have to say I might have to agree with you on that one, but there's really not a lot in this one, and I tell you what, if there's a draw, deserved fight, it could be this one. Once again, you see Roy here just squaring up. Birol inside thigh kick, and there he goes, tries to land that axe down either onto the face or onto the collarbone. Didn't come off for him, Roy just leaning out of the way of it. And it really is a kick you need to throw when you have your opponent hurt or phased. That's when it's going to have its maximum impact. But Birol working at a treat. All kicks off his lead leg really fired out well tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a split decision, but the judges have decided your winner, Birol Simseker.
Well, there you have it. Elation in the audience. The comeback has been a success for Birol Simseker.
Well, absolute sensational comeback, one of the best I've seen. But that would have to stand as one of the best comeback fights I've seen from any fighter.